Sorry about that.
Come on. There we go. Okay. Here comes our first competitor of this qualifying fatal four-way match, Elijah Reynolds.
Elijah Reynolds. Wow, that man can wear some red. That is some bright red.
That is bright red and black. All right. Another one of the favorites going into these matches, Rip Zinda. Another man who just has not been able to get the momentum that he should have. He's got a hell of a lot of talent. It just has not been able to get the momentum build under him. And personally, I think he'd be one of the best additions to that CT Last Chance ladder match.
Rip Zinda. I mean, we haven't seen a whole lot from Elijah Reynolds, and we haven't seen anything from Keith Love or Alexander Chaney.
Yep.
But yeah, I definitely think Rip would definitely make a great competitor into that ladder match.
Speaking of Keith E. Love, where's this man from?
Keith Love is from Scotland, actually.
Oh, wow.
Interesting fact, Keith Love joined the IWS along with his two sisters. His sisters, I do not believe, have made their in-ring debuts here in the IWS.
Does not appear
no,
so.
The Love Sisters. You would know the Love Sisters. Trust me, I've seen these women.
Okay.
And you would know the Love Sisters once you see them.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
And coming to the ring now will be our final contestant for this match, Alexander Chaney.
Alexander Chaney.
He hails from Brisbane, Australia.
Okay. Brisbane, Australia. He's an Aussie.
He's an Aussie, yes.
Alright.
Still trying to find the stream on the thing here, having difficulties with it. Terrible. I'll find it eventually. It's just not popping.
Wait, go back down. No, that's probably not it. Never mind.
No, that's
no, but you should be able to click on your channel name, find your thing. I would think, right?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Boop boop badoop badoop. No. Oh. All right, all four men are in the ring
and ready to go.
There we go. Oh, they've already paired off. Zinda.
There it is.
Zinda actually is the one who's the favorite of this match, mainly because he has the most experience out of all these men.
Zinda will destroy you if you do not watch what you're doing. Rip Zinda is a very vicious individual.
Oh yeah. He was just taking on Keith Love and then switched over to
Elijah Reynolds. Wow. Keith Love and Alexander Chaney doing it, going at it outside of the ring now.
Oof.
Wow.
Fatal 4-way match. There's no
There's
DQ.
a chair.
There's no DQ in this type of match.
Chaney, what a huge boot to the face to Love. Kind of ended that chair-wielding rampage he was starting to go on.
Yep. But, again, fatal 4-way match, so there's no count out, no DQ. But the only way to win is to make your opponent pin or submit inside the ring. And whoever gets that first pinfall or submission, they're going on and will be the final competitor in the last chance ladder match next week.
I can't wait for that match.
It's shaping up to be a hell of a lineup for that match right now. You got Raiden, who is in a hell of a freaking feud with Fate.
Yeah.
Noah Danger, the first hardcore champion we had here in CT. Troy Black and Darius Smoke, who both of those men have had a hell of a feud between each other. Cole Thomas, who seems to be finally getting his stride. And then one of these men.
And at the looks of it, it may be Rip Zinda. Rip Zinda is tearing it up on Elijah Reynolds right now.
We also thought that about
Shane West.
Clovis. No, Clovis earlier.
Yeah.
We thought Clovis was going to win the Fatal 4-Way earlier and end up in the match.
And Darius ended up picking the win off of Shane West. Shane putting on probably the premier performance of the night. His debut match, just an amazing performance by Shane West.
Zinda, though, taking the fight to Elijah Reynolds.
Oh, man.
Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Hurricane Rana.
Like we've said before, Fate being the master of the DDT, Rip Zinda is the master of the Hurricanrana. He can put that on you anywhere those legs can grab you around the neck. It does not matter.
Oh yeah, Zinda is definitely known
like
as
this,
a high-fly competitor.
Oh!
But high risk, high flying, it's high risk for a reason. He jumped right into a powerbomb from Elijah Reynolds.
Sometimes, you're right, it does not pay off. Though, maybe not as much payoff for Reynolds as he would have liked. Into the pin.
Into a pin. 1, 2. Ooh, Keith at the last possible second.
Zinda's not going to take that lightly.
I was just about to say, Zinda taking offense to that.
All four men now back in the ring.
Ooh. Ooh, sit down powerbomb from Reynolds.
Didn't even get a 1 count though. Oh, Zinda punched to the ground on the outside by Love.
Whoop.
Into the pin, Chaney. 1, 2, 2 count only.
That'd be a hell of a first match to win.
Oh, Love just brutalizing Zinda here.
I know Zinda was like inches away from hitting those stairs.
These two men on the outside, they are dancing a tightrope right now. I mean, their heads are coming within less than several inches from hitting those steel steps and that metal barricade on the outside. I mean, one of these guys can seriously get hurt doing these moves so close.
Especially over there where there is no padding.
Oh,
I mean, granted, the padding we have isn't that thick, but 1, 2, Chaney almost pulling out a win.
Oh, man. Shinbreaker to Rip Zinda. You guys sit down. You're a bunch of wusses anyway.
Oh my God, Zinda was just suplex on the outside on that concrete.
Off that that padding. Again, like you said, not that the padding's very thick, but
he was not dropped on the padding. He was dropped on the cement right there by that table.
And aside from having a Super Nintendo moment right there, Keith Love looks like he might be hardcore material.
Maybe.
We may see this man go for the hardcore championship at some time.
Elijah Reynolds. Oh, reverse DDT on Alexander.
Zinda with the choke. Again, no disqualification.
It's 100% legal.
Referee can't even give him a 5 count to break it.
Zinda and Reynolds
Look
both
at this.
setting up for something.
Love
Zinda,
reverses
no. Reynolds. Oh. That was a GTS.
It was. Zinda with the save.
Zinda only break.
Zinda literally, it was like, oh, you guys are pinning? Kick. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Alexander. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, man.
That took a lot out of Alexander, though, it looks like.
Yeah, Cheney was definitely having a pretty good bout there with Elijah Reynolds. I'm surprised any of these 4 men are standing at this. Whoa!
That looked like a corkscrew coup de grace or something.
Wow! Wow!
Oh,
I don't even know what to call that move.
I don't know either.
I'm going with what you said. Corkscrew
coup de grace.
Coup de grace. It's the first time I have ever actually seen that maneuver.
Me too. Uh-oh.
Round and round you go.
Spinning Hurricane Rana from Rip.
Oh!
Did you see the height that he got?
Did you see him turn midair?
He lipped right over the other 2 competitors.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Running. Oh, side Russian leg sweep.
Zinda, I think Zinda's looking for something pretty big right here.
I don't know. Ooh, a knee right to almost a questionable area.
Again, all legal.
100% legal.
Into the pin.
Zinda.
2 pins.
Oh,
the ref broke them both
the
up.
Ref pretty much told them to both break it up.
They did. They both dropped into the pin at the exact same time. I mean,
good call from the referee.
Good call from the ref.
There has to be one decisive winner in this match.
I was like, we don't have another week to go to have a definitive, one-on-one match to decide the winner of this fatal 4-way. We just don't have that many weeks left.
No. Oof.
Zinda tossed into the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Cheney setting up Rip on the top rope. Oh.
Zinda.
Rip not done yet.
Oh.
That could be it. Nope. Zinda leaping to the
top. Oh, no. Oh, my God, 5-star frog splash.
That frog splash. That was amazing. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
So close. Zinda's so close to having that win. God, I bet he could taste it.
It's, it's very close at this point. Any of these men could have that, have the win.
Oh. God, that is not going to feel good. Zinda may be looking to finish it off here. Can he pull it off at the right?
Quick. Oh! He just busted Elijah open.
Into the pin.
1, 2. Alex is right there.
Elijah with the kick out. How is he still moving after that?
I don't even know. He's busted open though, so
that head scissor DDT.
Alexander looks like he's waiting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Zinda, you can't win the match on the outside.
Keith is out, it looks like.
Cheney's into the pin.
This could be it. 1, 2.
Ooh, so close. Keith just kicking out.
Can't believe how close that was.
Oh! The only thing that broke his face was the hat on the table.
Jeez.
Or that broke, saved the... Wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus, that brain buster. And again, those mats, they are almost paper thin. Uh-oh.
Reynolds looked like he was trying to take a cheap shot on the dazed Keith Love, but Cheney
right there.
Big shoulder block.
Uh-oh, Keith.
Love. What is Love? Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Oh, this is going to hurt both of those men. Oh, my God. Elijah. I don't think Elijah's going to get up after that.
Oh.
Jesus, in the ring, Rip Zinda.
Rip Zinda may be done, but Cheney is not.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh.
Jesus. Cheney taking too much time.
Into the pin.
Too much time.
2 count only. Rip Zinda manages to kick out.
Oh.
I say Elijah may think this is a tag match. I don't know what he's doing on the outside of the ring apron.
No idea. Oh.
And back down on the ground you go. I can think that Elijah Reynolds is probably no longer available to win this match. I think he is checked out for the night.
I think so. I don't see much offense coming from him at all.
I see blood, and that is about it. Other than that, he was standing there dazed, waiting to be thrown back out of the ring.
Yeah, at this point, Rip Zinda spiking the head off of the mat.
Can he get into the cover?
He's wasting time. He's wasting time again.
This is it.
2, 3.
Rip
Zinda. Oh my God.
Rip Zinda makes it into the last chance ladder match. And he will be our final contestant.
An excellent man to be the 6th competitor in that match. And now that we know all of our competitors for this match, oh my God, it's gonna be an amazing last chance ladder match. We've got Raiden, Noah Danger, Troy Black, Darius Smoke, Cole Thomas, and now Rip Zinda, all going to be fighting for that last chance case.
We have 4 people in that who have been in feuds with each other within the last several months.
Yeah.
Rip Zinda and Cole Thomas, who had a big feud together, on top of managed to tag team at one night only together, and won, I do believe, against the WWE Universal Champion and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles and Kevin Owens.
Yep.
So just Cole Thomas and Rip Zinda alone, that is going to be an amazing match. And then you've got, like you said, Troy Black and Darius Smoke, another massive feud.
Yep.
And Noah and Raiden. I mean, this is going to be an amazing ladder match. And one of those 6 men is going to get that briefcase with a contract for a IWS World Wrestling title shot anytime they want.
I think your computer died.
Oh.
You didn't plug it in.
You
didn't plug it in. I plugged mine in. Anyway, here is our main event. The #1 contenders match for the Hardcore Championship. Davon Knight takes on the Man Called Fate in a tables match. The winner of this match will take on Dan Green in 1 week at Last Chance.
Yes.
For the Hardcore Championship. It'll be awesome to see.
It is going to be awesome. I mean, I would not mind seeing Davon take on Dan. I mean, Dan beat him the last time they faced off, but Davon has not gotten his rematch.
No.
And, I mean, Fate, that's a man we all love to watch.
I was about to say, Fate's been working his way slowly up the ladder again since losing his opportunity at the IWS World Championship.
Yes.
And like I said earlier, Fate and Raiden had one of the best feuds in the last month or two that I'm sure we haven't seen the last of. I'm sure we'll see Raiden and Fate.
Oh yeah,
again
I'm sure we will. That's I'm no doubt in my mind about that. And coming to the ring now, the former Hardcore Champion, Davon Knight.
Former Hardcore Champion in his own right. One of the best so far we've had in the CT division. And Davon Knight is looking to try and reclaim that hardcore title.
I mean, I watched Davon come to the ring, and I think to myself, the guy's very arrogant, kind of cocky, and then when he gets into the ring, he doesn't really put out enough oomph to get the job done, and I think that may be what has cost him the Hardcore Championship. I mean, you're a Hardcore Champion. You're going to have to put it on. You're going to have to fight harder for that belt than you do any other belt in the IWS. That includes the World Wrestling Championship.
That's true, but you got to realize, too, he lost his Hardcore Championship against somebody who was in their second match.
True.
So it was probably a little bit of overconfidence that got into that loss.
The man called Fate.
Like I said earlier, him and Raiden had one of the best feuds we've seen in CT.
Yeah.
In last month or so.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, those guys really duked it out. Fate coming up on the losing end of that feud, but not. I mean, I don't even know if you can call it the losing end. I mean, Fate was undefeated against Raiden for 6 matches.
Yeah.
And Raiden got 3 solid wins before the two of them finally just said, "Look, we're gonna call it just even on this one."
I don't even think that's really how it happened, to be honest. I think it's I don't think the bad blood between them. Oh, Davon spitting some mist right in Fate's face right at the beginning.
That's not gonna help Fate any.
No. But I don't think that the love loss between Fate and Raiden is over any time yet.
No, more than likely, I have to agree. I doubt that
there's definitely still some bad blood between them.
But for whatever reason, the two have decided to move on from that and conquer other.
Well, it looks to me like the higher ups pretty much have started to give other opportunities to both Raiden and Fate. So, Fate with the first table,
letting him jump right into that table.
Whoops.
Oh,
fighting back and forth now between these two men for the table.
Wow.
It is just back and forth over this table right now.
Oh, Davon with a back elbow.
Ooh. Fate just threw him into the mats.
This is a tables match, so the only way to win this match is to put your opponent through a table.
No pinfalls, no submission, no count out, no disqualification.
Just you, your opponent,
and a table.
That's right.
Or tables, all depends.
Mm-hmm.
Fate walking Davon to the barricade and just unloading on him.
Wow. Oh.
Right back to the barricade. Davon waking up a little bit. They're getting a little close to that table.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh, man.
That reverse DDT with authority. Again, on those paper-thin, like, mats. Oh, another DDT, using Fate's own weight to just drive Davon's head into the ground.
So versatile. Fate can put that DDT on you from any position.
Oh,
anywhere.
He was trained by Jake the Snake Roberts, who was a master of the DDT in his own right.
And that would explain a lot right there. Again, boom.
Another DDT. Jesus.
Anytime you turn around, if he's grabbing you, you're gonna have your head piled drive right into that mat.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Oh, pump handle or DDT.
No, that was the hand of Fate.
Oh.
That was the big one.
Oh.
And you see Davon's out. And at this point, Fate's got a table. We could be seeing pretty much the build up to the end right here. Oh, maybe not. I don't think Fate saw Davon making his way over to him.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Just smashing on his midsection with that table.
Yeah, you don't have to break the table to use it.
Davon setting it up in the corner.
This could end up badly.
Yeah, this could be bad for Fate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, that rolling super kick.
That schoolboy super kick.
Davon taking a small breather.
That did not fare well for him.
No, Fate actually having the wherewithal to walk out of the roll out of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going to DDT him right on that table. Oh, that's it.
That is it.
Your winner and the new #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship.
Wow.
The man called Fate.
Can you imagine next week, by the end of our show next week, we may see the Hardcore title around that man's waist?
I don't doubt it. Man said that one day he would become a fated champion.
Dan Green better watch out, because that's not Davon Knight coming for you.
No, that is the man called Fate.
Fate is coming for you.
And he's said on many occasions, you don't defeat Fate.
Wow, what an amazing show we had tonight.
It was. We now have a solid picture of our last chance ladder match.
We have aside from our tag team championship match, I think we actually have our entire lineup for next week.
That is awesome.
I mean, we know some of them. We absolutely know some. We're going to have the 6-man ladder match. We do know that Tyson Woods will take on Jeff Brooks for the final chance at the IWS World Wrestling Championship.
One could say it's his last chance.
Will he be able to retain? Will Jeff Brooks retain the title, or will Tyson Woods be dominant and take back the title and become a three-time?
Three-time. This will be his third time.
We know that Maya and Valeria will have a steel cage match.
That's going to be a hell of a match.
Oh man,
those two
number
females.
one contender match on top of it.
Valeria is pretty much looking to reclaim the CT Women's Championship at some point. Her being the first ever CT Women's Championship, she's like chomping at the bit.
Oh yeah, I bet. And I can now announce that facing Dan Green next week at Last Chance will be Fate in a TLC match for the hardcore title.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Eruption during the broadcast, the last half hour. Thank you all for joining us. Sorry that we were so late. Hopefully next week we'll be able to start a little bit earlier, if not way earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Obviously we'll let you know as the week comes and how that goes. I am Ironhobbit.
I'm Binkdeadpool.
This has been IWS Presents CT Live, Episode 12. Thanks for joining us, and you guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful week.
Get in there. Stop whining. Such a bitch.
God.